Hello there, my name is Monica Heyden, and I want to vehemently and hotly and, excitedly uh, endorse the work of Leo Schreven in his superb all-power seminar that is truly immediately and permanently life-changing. I encountered Leo about 10 years ago. Someone invited me to come to a meeting. It was just a weekend seminar, and I was so blown away by what Leo shared that I bought the series with kind of a sacrifice for me at the time. I paid for 10 of his workbooks so that I could share them with my family, share the videos, and have them go through the seminar too. And I just knew that it would make such a profound impact on so many people that it was a no-brainer for me. So first off, I want to say, if you haven't had the privilege of seeing All Power seminars, you have not lived, and you need to do that today. After that, I'll just share my background and what really impressed me about Leo. On my mom's side, that side of the family is very affluent. Her grandpa was the state attorney general of the state of Ohio. Her dad, my grandpa, was instrumental as an engineer in helping to build this. This is the launch thrust engine that launched the rocket that took Neil Armstrong in that first visit to the moon. And so that side of the family had a lot of money. They also had a lot of fighting going on, a lot of bickering, a lot of when people would die and there would be a will and an estate, people would stop talking to each other. It was just absurd. And on the other side of my family, my dad's side of the family, people were, that side of the family was extraordinarily poor. My mom was actually attracted to it because it was so loving. That family felt that people were more important than things, and they had gone through 2 separate fires where their home burnt down and they lost everything, and they didn't have fire insurance, and so they just understood from early on that things don't last, that people are what matter, and they lived that way, and they gave and they gave and they gave to bless people all over their sphere of influence. So I grew up wanting to be like them. They were just so beautiful, such beautiful people, and so attractive and lovely in their characters. And I wanted to use my life for good, and so I pursued degrees and education and jobs that would lead me toward making a difference. Unfortunately, those kind of that kind of work, that line of work, did not lead me toward any amount of money that could really truly support me, and I had to live with people in their homes and rent rooms, and was very poor myself. And when I came across Leo, it was like night and day. It was like, oh, suddenly I understood that if you don't just try to master the spiritual side of your life, but you can also master the financial side of your life, and that side doesn't have to make this side go away. That if you can combine the two, you can really use your influence for good and create something far more magnificent with your means and your example to bless the world with than you could have before, when you were just struggling to survive. That you can actually make quite a bit more difference with your life. So if you are that kind of person that loves to help people, I cannot more highly recommend that you watch All Power seminars. You will never be the same. You will thank me if you ever meet me for telling you this. So watch it and go make a magnificent difference in your world.